Hi everybody, today is August 4th. I'm doing a video with a lot of questions you guys are sending in. So let's get down to business. An interesting question I got was, will Sessions and or Trump get criminally indicted for kidnapping those children? And as you well know, there's sexual abuse and death. And a lot of the adults that are in the prisons have committed suicide. So let's take a look at it. Will Sessions and or Trump be convicted in any sort of way for kidnapping? Sessions be convicted for kidnapping, yes or no? Alrighty. I wish it was true. It won't be kidnapping, but they will be, justice will be served for the fact that they sent the parents away, that they separate them. So there will be some sort of hearing on that. People will be celebrating by, you know, something that happens. I don't see jail, you guys, but I do see it's like stamped. It's going to be, it's definitely, remember I told you when he leaves, all this stuff is going to follow him, and Sessions isn't going to get off with this. This was absolutely cruel and inhumane treatment. And I also feel it was unconstitutional. So, did any of you guys watch Bill Maher last night? People were telling me, you know, Jesus, it was pretty bad. They're saying that the Koch brothers, that whole thing with Trump saying the negative things about the Koch brothers was planted, like he's faking it. Because the Koch brothers know that Trump is exactly what they need, because they want to change the Constitution of the United States. They want to get rid of Social Security and Medicare. They want to take away freedoms. They want basically the Constitution to have nothing to do with us. It's just basically saying you can't do shit. It was pretty scary. So let me just ask real quick. Was the Koch brothers and Donald Trump, that whole thing on Twitter, a setup, a fake? Was the Koch brothers and that whole thing on Twitter a setup, a fake? Because don't you think he was awfully, although I know he's cray, so. But I remember thinking, why would you bite the hand that feeds you? So, tell me about, is that whole thing a setup? Was that whole thing fake? Okay. Well, the Koch brothers won't get what they want. You know what? I have to disagree with this. Because, yes, he gives them everything they want, but he's snapping at them for some reason. Like I said, it's like a dog. Like I don't know what they did, or if they pressured him or did something. I think it's about tariffs. And he just snapped back. He knows he did wrong. I even see Jared Kushner talking to him. I even feel like they've talked on the phone. So he's settled it out, or he's talked to them. It wasn't a fake, though. That's what I was confused about. So it's not a setup. Will the Koch brothers, with their inside stuff, be able to change our Constitution? Will they win what they want? Will the Koch brothers be able to change the Constitution of the United States of America? I just heard no. Yay, thank you. They're going to try. They're going to give it a good try. The Constitution of the United States. I see the Koch brothers looking for someone to run against Trump. Oh, God, I can't wait for all these Republicans that are his minions getting ready to get kicked out. And what do you think about, not Rand Paul, the other Paul? He's going to Russia. Boy, that Russia's got him coming and going. And what's so funny, when shit hits the fans, when things start getting huge, Russia will turn on Trump. I can see them saying, whatever, you know. Will they change the Constitution? They'll try, but they can't. It's a battle lost. They'll pick up their stuff and go. The Constitution wins. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I see hearings, though. I see court cases. I see constitutional professionals talking to them, talking to the Supreme Court. So I don't know what they're trying to do, but I just gotta tell you that that is not true. They will not be able to do it. And while we're at it, let's just ask again. I'm so sorry, because we're not getting the information on Kavanaugh. Will he win to the Supreme Court? Yes or no? Will Kavanaugh win to the Supreme Court? Gotta know. And apparently someone that worked for him is keeping the paperwork away. So it's totally conflict of interest. I'm telling you, if he was to win, I see them being able to come in and say it was a bad win, that it was unfair and unconstitutional. So remember I told you that whoever comes in after is going to change it around. Okay, so is Kavanaugh going to win, yes or no? Will he go and be supported and brought? Ooh, it's saying no. It's saying no, you guys. No to his hopes, dreams, and wishes. So it's saying no. I mean, I got to tell you what it says. I can't think it. You know, I have to just be straight up with what's going on. Okay, so I just want to ask about that QAnon, or whatever that thing is, the Q, the crazies. Is that thing actually going to take off? I know they had said that Hillary Clinton had what is it with the child sex thing? It's like the Republicans love that subject. What is it with this thing? Is it that Alex Jones that started this? What is this inside thing that Trump is actually working with the FBI? Trump is looking at this, seeing how he can spin it. I'm telling you, he thinks, well, okay, if they see, and so if he gets rid of Mueller or Rosenstein, then maybe he's not, this isn't true. Because if it's true, Trump is in on it. What can I tell everybody about the Q people? I'm telling you, when all this stuff comes down, there will be some bloodshed, you guys. I'm so sorry. I see angry people. They're not as many as you would think, but they will love him. Like he said, he could shoot somebody, doesn't matter. That's a cult. Maybe we'll put out some Kool-Aid for everybody to take. No, it's not going anywhere. Thank you. No, it's sort of like lingering for maybe the next 9 months and then it's gone. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's like it was there and then it's gone. And they're not even paying attention to it. They're acting like they never said it in the first place. And they did. Okay, you guys. So listen, somebody wrote me about Florida and hurricanes. And I knew there was going to be some bad spot. I tried to find your email. I couldn't find it. Please send me the town again that you were worried about because I can't find it. And so just write me at stand-up-psychic at stand-up-psychic@comcast.net. And also for my alma mater, my high school is doing a new football field. I'm giving away 2 free hour readings, and we're going to have, you can buy them online. I'll post it on my Facebook page, which is Linda G. Comanche Psychic /medium. Linda G. Comanche Psychic /medium. You should go to that page if you want to buy. I think it's $20, but it goes for a good cause to help that high school get it back together again. I don't even remember what it looks like. I'm going to be helping with their event. Okay, so now somebody wanted me to ask, is O'Rourke going to beat Cruz? Yes or no? Let's just ask the universe. Is O'Rourke going to beat Cruz? Is O'Rourke going to be able to beat Cruz? Ooh. Is O'Rourke going to be able to beat Cruz? I hear yes. I hope I'm right. Give it to me straight. Is O'Rourke going to be able to beat Cruz, or are the Russians going to be able to help Cruz? Because now I don't trust any Republican that wins anything. Ooh, arrows, good news, messages. Is O'Rourke going to be able to beat Cruz? 10 of coins. Here's the celebration. So I would say yes, you guys. I would say yes, but there's some conflict with this, or there's some energy of maybe even Cruz said it's not right, or they're finding out of some fraud and they bring that before the courts. It starts off with heartbreak and ends up with good news. So it doesn't say yes. And we wouldn't celebrate like this if it was yes. Just do 3 up. Just give it to me straight. Yes or no? Is O'Rourke going to beat Cruz? Yes or no? Give it to me straight. Is O'Rourke married? O'Rourke's going to beat Cruz, you guys. And there's a fantastic woman around him. I don't know who she is. Okay, now, y'all wanted to know. I got a lot of listed names. Joe Biden, Sally Yates, Eric Holder, DeVell Patrick, Camille Harris, Jason Kander. And you just keep sending them in, and what I'll do is I can't do it all in one sitting, but let's do a few as far as who's going to win. First, let me ask this. Will a Democrat win for president of the United States? Let's just ask that first, because you don't know who they're going to bring in as a Republican. Might be someone everybody likes, and he's fair. I mean, you would hope. Is the new president of the United States going to be a Republican? Yes or no? is the new president of the, yes, 100% yes. Yes, yes, yes. And when they get in there, it's a battle. Oh, Nine of Cups, you guys. Hello. So that's beyond a reasonable doubt. And it's almost like we can't even begin to imagine who this person is. Very interesting. Okay. So give me Joe Biden. I know if they say in the polls say he could win. Is Joe Biden the one that's going to win as president of the United States? I heard no, but let me look. Is Joe Biden going to be the one to win as president of the United States? Is Joe Biden the one? Yes or no? No, it's like there, but not quite. It's almost like he backs out for somebody that he likes better. So something will come up. And I almost feel it's the youth or the angels have somebody they've already picked. Because it's almost like as prophesied. Okay, so will Sally Yates have anything to do with the president, to run for president? Sally Yates gonna have anything? Is she win president or vice president? Either one. Is Sally Yates in the picture? Is Sally Yates in the picture? Is Sally Yates in the picture? Ooh, she's in the picture. She's in the picture and she's victorious. So whatever she's going to do for us as a woman is very positive. Now listen, I don't know if this necessarily means president, but she's in the administration, the new one coming up, and will take care of a lot of injustices. She reverses them. Yeah, go Sally. Eric Holder. Could Eric Holder be the new president of the United States? I heard no. And let me tell you why, because he's not. You know what I'm saying? They got to get somebody in there with a message. I think Eric Holder's a nice guy, but he feels like he's too nice. Tell me about Eric Holder. Eric Holder. Eric Holder. Are you going to be winning as president or vice president of the United States of America for this next election coming up? Are you going to win? I heard no. Like even if he tries, I've not seen the money coming in, which is interesting. He's backing somebody. He's backing somebody. Might even be a female. I'm not feeling Eric Holder's the one. But he's involved, like he gets back in, he helps people out. It's almost money issues why he can't do it. I think there's too many people that come out at first, so they have to cut them down. Well, okay, I got 3 more to ask, but I'll ask next time. But let me just throw this out here. Just give me just some sort of idea. Just, we've read this before, you guys. Just give me some sort of idea. Who will win as, it's definitely a Democrat, that I can guarantee. Can you show me who will win? I'm sorry for asking you so many times. They get mad because they're like, don't you know we already answered that? You got to stand in faith. And just know, you guys, take a deep breath and just tell the universe thank you, because all this will pass. All this craziness will pass. Can you tell me? I think we're talking about it too much. We get ourselves stuck in a frenzy. And like I told you, watching the news and stuff is not necessarily, like I can't listen to Trump at all. I can't listen to his voice or Sarah Sanders. I can't listen to their voices. It's just like somebody's putting nails down a chalkboard. Because especially with Trump, he lies every step of the way. Can you imagine if he cut out the lies and actually told the truth? He could have been a contender because he's still, filling the pockets of his cohorts. Tell me about who's going to win as the Democratic president of the United States. Who's going to win as the Democratic president? It's a man. It's a man. And I think it's a female vice president. Everybody's going to love him. Everybody's going to love him. And he takes us out of the battle. He's a good communicator. He's good on his judgment. It's definitely a man. Remember, I kept picking up that other guy, Swalwell, Eric, I think is his first. I don't know why I keep picking, but it could just be the look or something is similar. It's definitely not Adam Schiff because I just feel like Adam's not strong enough. But it's good. This guy comes in and it's just, everybody's lifting him like a football team does. Okay, now, we know it's a man and we know it's a Democrat. Okay, now, and he comes in with the sword, so it's justice. Now, and I feel he's young. Not too young, but he knows what he's talking about. Okay, so, just real quick on that, who's that jerk that witnessed it, those children being molested, or knew about it and didn't say anything? What's his name? Jim Jordan. Just give me the 411 on Jordan. Is he about ready to hit the pavement? Oh, he's over there talking about Rosenstein. Oh, you know, Mueller knows this. Woo-hoo, Mueller is, we're going to look at Mueller. That's my last, okay? Tell me about Jim Jordan. What's the outcome for him? Is he going to hit the pavement? Ooh, they're going to catch him in money. They're going to catch him with money. Like he's got something. Ooh, he's got the demon on him. Money is leaving him. The fortune has changed. He's going reverse, you guys. What goes around comes around. This guy is definitely going to get hit. He's in the battlefield and he's like, it's almost like boom, boom, boom. So don't worry about Jordan. He'll get his just desserts. And remember, we're not supposed to wish for it. We're not supposed to. It's very hard especially when I read. By the way, the clients I've been reading are so wonderful. But you know, when you hate somebody or you have like a bad relationship and you want to say, "Oh, Linda, is he going to suffer?" And it's like, no, you can't go there. You can't wish bad because that spiritually affects you. You don't want to hurt yourself. Give them no power, okay? You hurt yourself if you're always judging them. And I do the same. I judge. I can't help it because it's so awful. It's like witnessing something so horrible. It's like, when are these demons going to be gone? You want to say, be gone, Satan. But it's like, we just have to trust that and that dream I had, I'll tell you, he's going. Don't worry. Okay, but Mueller, I'm just a little curious. So, Mr. Mueller, I almost feel like Judy Garland with that picture of Mr. Mueller. You made me love you. I don't even know you. Okay, so Mr. Mueller, if you allow me into the psyche just for a minute, only for goodness, what is the outcome? What are you doing right now? Can you give us a little peek? Can you tell us what's happening? I can see him as clear as day. He's like doing this, like he just can't believe the things that are coming out of. I mean, obstruction of justice was just taking place again when Trump was calling upon, you know, those White House people are like, when Trump was calling upon Sessions to get rid of Mueller, to stop it, it's like, oh my God, thank you, Merry Christmas. You just handed us a gift, and I see the White House minions oh dear God, you know, you can't do that. They keep telling him he can't, but he's not listening. Mr. Mueller, can you tell me something that we can hold on to? So as it comes true, people know that this information I'm receiving is true. Just hand me something. Okay, so he just handed me indictments. The time frames are tough, you guys. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Ooh. The demon is found. There's some sort of hidden information. It's got to do with money. And it's involving a woman. So there's this woman situation. That doesn't look like the same woman I've been telling you guys that's coming forward. But it's like information coming from a woman kind of opens up a whole bag of worms. So I see him either subpoenaing the people to come in, or he's got indictments. Because I'm telling you, I know his son-in-law and I know his son are going down. I saw that as clear as day. Okay, so what they want to tell you is something is coming up. Something is coming up. And it has to do with a woman. And also, I think the Mueller thing is really going to take off next week, and everybody's all excited. It's not working out for Mueller. I'm going to tell you right now. And they got Yates. They don't need Mueller. But he's just like, it's, oh my God. God, and you know, they're saying, well, why would he spend all that money and do all that for everybody to witness if he was trying to con people? That, well, he has the attitude like Trump. He thinks he's above the law. He thinks he's better than that. All right, you guys. So thank you very much for listening. I'll be back this week. Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday. And I hope to talk to you all again very soon. Okay? God bless. Peace out.